My name is Zodors, along with Nico Ramos Productions, in this very special edition of Learning How to Multiply and Divide Algebraic Fractions. So here we have a basic problem that shows this. X cubed minus 1 all over x squared minus 4x plus 4 times x squared minus x minus 2 all over x squared minus 1. Like I said, you have to factor the polynomials. So the first fraction will become x minus 1 times x squared plus x plus 1 over x minus 2 times x plus 2. The second fraction will become x plus 1 times x minus 2 all over x plus 1 times x minus 1. So you could see here that you can clearly factor out the common factors. So you will end up with the answer x squared plus x plus 1 over x plus 2. So now that we know how to do that, here's a more complex problem. 6x raised to the 4th power times y squared over 15x to the 4th minus 9x cubed y times 3y minus 5x over 6x squared y squared plus 10x y cubed. Like the previous example, you have to factor out the polynomials. So the first fraction will become 6x to the 4th times y squared over 3x cubed times 5x minus 3y multiplied to negative 5x plus 3y over 2xy squared times 3x plus 5y. After doing so, you may now factor out the common factors, which will lead to the answer negative 1 over 3x plus 5y. After learning how to multiply algebraic fractions, we will now learn how to divide algebraic fractions. They are pretty much the same, but then in division, you have to make the second fraction into its reciprocal form, which is basically switching its numerator and denominator. So here we have a basic example of ab squared minus 3a squared b over c squared divided by 6a squared minus 2ab over c cubed. The first thing you have to do is get the reciprocal of the second fraction and proceed as in multiplication. Factor the numerator of the first fraction and the denominator of the second fraction. Factor out negative 1 so that b minus 3a becomes negative b plus 3a and can be written as 3a minus b. After that, you may now cancel the common factors and you are now left with negative bc over 2.